Oh man, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Illis, man. It's your boy Illis, man. It's your boy Illis. It's your boy. What's up, y'all? What's up? Let me turn this damn fan off. I wanna take the time out to tell you I'm down, cause I'm gonna keep it real. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Make sure you hit that like button coming in, man. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you do so. You come in here, make sure that you get your membership. If you're coming in here and you mess with your boy, man, make sure you join the membership gang and make sure you know what I'm saying, holler at your boy, man. But I just want to take the time out to tell you I'm down and I'm going to keep it real. That's what Mo 3 was saying, right? That's what 3 was saying. Hell yeah, that's what he was saying. Real talk. Feeling the way you feel, but you gotta suck it up, toughen up. Go get that money, baby. We gonna run it up. My dog crossed me. Now he missed me. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed, man. Long live Mo 3. Man, we almost 35, 40 days away from um the actual show. Meaning that the trial is coming up and yeah, we're gonna see what's really real. We're gonna see what's really real. But I just wanted to bring y'all today um just a couple things, right? Just bring y'all today just a couple things. First thing first, before we even get on what I want to talk to y'all about with why I asked the question about did this make Boosie upset when Mo 3 put Kevin Gates on one of his biggest, records? Would this have made putting Kevin Gates on a record? Would this have made Boosie upset at Mo 3? Just a question that I'm asking. Just a question I'm asking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go in here and let's do this here. Let's start the question here. Let's do it like this. Let's start a poll. Let's start a poll. Let's do it this here. Let's do it like this here, right? So let's say that start a poll or ask the question. Let's see. Did did Mo 3 upset Boosie? Yeah, we're gonna ask that, man. Let's ask that. Let me know what y'all think. But before we even go there, I just want to say, does anyone know what in the world is going on with Cornelius Smith, aka Cornbread, aka YoungDolph, the Negro with the Draco? Does anybody know when he's going to be sentenced? Does anybody know what's actually going on with him? After he testified against Hernandez Govan, we haven't heard anything from Cornelius or anything about or from Cornelius Smith. So what's really going on down there in Memphis when it comes to this YoungDolph, murder case? I'm telling you, man, there's been a lot of shit going on that just don't make sense at all. It just 1 + 1 is not equaling 2. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. Straight drop goes in, get life without parole. Cornelius goes up and testifies and give his testimony against Hernandez Govan. Govan walks. Now you still got Cornelius Smith out here, hanging around, you know what I'm saying, down there, in jail, wherever they got him locked up at, waiting on his sentence date. What is taking the city of Memphis so long to sentence Cornelius Smith? Why is it taking them so long? As I recall, they said that he didn't make a deal. He didn't have a deal. They didn't offer him anything, which I find that to be a lie now, because it is taking them too long to sentence Cornelius Smith in this YoungDolph, murder case. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. It's taking them too long. I mean, we're talking about over, 5 years now? 5 years, and Cornelius Smith hasn't been, sentenced yet. That don't make sense. I understand Mo 3 case has been, been a while, and it's going on 5 years, and at least we got a court date coming up for his case now, which, that's looking kind of suspect as well too. It look like it's gonna be a dirty game in that courtroom when it comes to Mo 3 injustice as well. But yeah, we're gonna keep our eyes on that, man, to see what's going on in the YoungDolph case when it comes to Cornelius Smith. What in the hell is going on? After he testified against Hernandez Govan, and pretty much, like I said, I think he told the truth about everything that happened. And Govan still walked, which we all know that it was some politics that went on with that. Everybody and their mama, pretty much know that Hernandez Govan allegedly had something to do with YoungDolph getting taken from his family. And that's just keeping it real. That's just keeping it real. I mean, the world knows this. But let's get on to what I wanted to talk about, which was Mo 3's biggest album, one of his biggest albums besides Outside. I'm sorry, his record, one of his biggest records, which was Broken Love. He comes out with that's why I say I look at everything like it was a lot of motherfuckers that were jealous and upset and envy of him, of Mo 3, and it was a lot of people crying and having crocodile tears, coming out their eyes, behind the death of Mo 3. Now, I know what y'all gonna say. Man, you tripping. But if you know, then you know. If you know, you know. So I put a poll out, and I asked, did Mo 3 letting Kevin Gates be featured on one of his biggest records, which was Broken Love, did that make Boosie upset? Did that make Boosie upset? Let me know, yes or no. Let me know, yes or no. In my opinion, I think it pissed Boosie out to the T, to where after that North Dallas interview with the OGs, then Mo 3 go up there. What up? Thank you. Then Mo 3 go up there, talk his shit on Real Life Street Stars. Then he got this record coming out with Kevin Gates, the remix of Broken Love. I think it pissed that nigga off. I think it burnt Boosie motherfucking soul. Well, why do you say that, man? Why do you say that, man? If you go and listen to that record, I ask people, and they'll give me their personal opinion of who they thought or what that record was about, Broken Love. And it was always some bullshit. It was some bullshit come out their mouth. But I just want to take the time out to tell you I'm still down. And I'm gonna keep it real. That's what Mo 3 said. He said he's still down, but he's gonna keep it real. Don't got no love. Mo3 said he ain't got no love for those who left him. No, we ain't speaking. Then Boosie brother come out and say Mo3 and Boosie hadn't spoken in damn near a year or so. I didn't say this. This is what Boosie brother said. This is what Boosie brother said. I be damn. Mo3 puts, on his record on Broken Love, say shit. He ain't got no love for those who left him. No, we ain't speaking. When you go back and look at the Boosie brother interview, that's exactly how I said. No, Mo3 and Boosie ain't spoken in motherfucking damn near a year. Okay. Your partner dead. You know who did it. So why is he still breathing? Who the fuck are you talking about, Mo3? Who is Mo3 talking about? That entire Broken Love song, man, honestly, how I feel was a super diss to Mo3. I mean to Boosie. That was Mo3 diss to Boosie. That's how I feel. You gotta see Mo3 featuring Kevin Gates, knowing the history that Kevin Gates and Boosie got, and one nigga feel one way and the other nigga don't feel a certain way. Like, on Boosie end, he can go hang out with Trap and Yellow, go to fucking basketball games, football games, and all that type of shit. So Mo3 like, well, shit, nigga, I let fucking Gates jump on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't get mad at that. Why he gonna get mad when he fucking around with my ops? Y'all ain't feeling me. Y'all ain't feeling me where I'm going with this. But Mo3 like, nigga, why the fuck you gonna get upset at me? Cause I got Kevin on a fucking track with me, but you around here kiki ha ha shaking hands, spiking, dapping, drinking fucking mixed drinks and shit at Dallas Cowboy football games and going to Dallas Mavericks basketball games, Atlanta Hawks basketball games with these niggas, Trap Boy and Yellow. Yeah, that's what you was doing, man. But your partner dead. You know who did it, so why is he still breathing? Who the fuck are you talking about, Mo3? Mo3 say he ain't got no love for those who left me. No, we ain't speaking. Boots ain't want to get that young boy, you know what I'm saying, that young man a motherfucking signing bonus. He ain't want to get in no paper. Why you think on that video with Kevin Gates, Mo3 up on that motherfucker flexing with all them hoes and got all that money, motherfucking little short ass nigga got all that motherfucking money in his goddamn hand. Stacks and stacks of motherfucking money. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. We gonna get this shit. Nigga, you gotta toughen up. We gonna go get this money, baby. You know what I'm saying? It was a flex on Boosie. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I don't give a fuck if rain, water, anybody's come on this motherfucker and say, man, you capping, man. Man, you bullshitting. I'm gonna say you was a motherfucking lie. Nucy, Ivy, Nick, them names ring a bell. You gotta know to know why I'm going here with that. Maybe Mo 3 was telling Boosie, nigga, you know who killed Ivy. You know who knocked Ivy out. Got him up, took him up out of here. Why is that nigga still breathing? I'm just saying. Not only that, Kevin Gates. Big Sam told me when they painted you a picture, don't let them paint you another picture. Saying I switched up or I switched sides, but you fuck with the niggas who try to get me injured, bitch. Fake friends smiling in my face, want to send it at my temple. Package on my cap will get me whacked and recorrect my dentures. This is what fucking Kevin Gates saying. I wonder what he talking about, Boosie. If you know the history and the beef behind why Kevin Gates and Boosie weren't seeing eye to eye and the beef that was going on in Baton Rouge and all that type of shit, then you will understand these fucking lyrics, these bars that were spit at the beginning of these verses, and put two and two together and understand who these niggas were shooting at on this song. Oh, I'm sorry for you motherfuckers out there. It just sounded catchy, huh? It's a catchy song. It sound good, Mo 3 can sing, it just sound good. But like Tupac said, nigga, are you listening to what the fuck these niggas saying? Are you really listening to what the fuck these niggas saying? Did Mo 3 said Boosie featuring Kevin Gates? We still at 100% saying yes. Big Sam told me when they paint you a picture, don't let them paint you another picture. Don't let them paint you another picture. That's what Kevin Gates saying. Don't let these niggas tell you nothing different. Boosie telling, them niggas, telling Kevin Gates, he's Southside over there too, saying, nigga, you switch sides and shit. Kevin, nigga, I ain't switch sides. You the nigga over here fucking with niggas on the other side that want to get me knocked out the game. You the motherfucking nigga around here smiling in motherfucking faces. But like I said, like Mo 3 probably thinking to himself, like, nigga, shit, you over here hanging out with Trap and Yellow motherfucking ass. Fuck you get mad fuck because I put Kevin Gates on a motherfucking feature. Or I let Kevin Gates come get on this motherfucking track. See, that song Broken Love was deeper than what most thought or what most think. You gotta listen to what the fuck these niggas what these niggas saying in this fucking record. Who you think Mo 3 was talking to though? Who you think Mo 3 was talking to? My dog crossed me, now he missed me. Yeah, he knew what it was. I stayed solid from the jump, nigga. I'm so tired of broken love. Yeah, I think he was shooting that Boosie on that joint. I think Kevin Gates was shooting that Boosie on that joint. My partner don't take care of his kids. I said, you got a man up. That made him mad, but I'll be wrong if I never said nothing. Don't got no love for those who left me. Nah. Said Boosie seen it as betrayal. And when 3 did that song with Kevin Gates, you got them right. But how you gonna sit up here and see it as betrayal? But nigga, you up here going to fucking football games, basketball games with the nigga that's trying to knock off my motherfucking head. You feel what I'm saying, beautiful? You feel what I'm saying? This is what Mo 3 saying in his motherfucking head. Nigga, how the fuck you fucking mad at me, nigga? Or you act like you got a problem with me That's why when they did that fucking lie detector test, he wanted no parts of that shit. Well, he probably did think that shit that 3 wouldn't go and fuck with Gates, knowing the history of the beef and Baton Rouge between those two. Between Lucy, between Ivy, between Big Nick, and all them boys down there. So yeah, that shit pissed him off real bad, man. He was hot about that shit. But soon as Mo 3 get chased down, ran down on I-35, yeah, he got back what he gave. You are absolutely correct. When Mo 3 getting chased down I-35, these niggas out there recording that shit. Somebody sent it to Boosie. Then Boosie share that shit on his motherfucking IG Live. I'm just trying to, how can I say it, man? Fuck it. If y'all don't think that nigga then give the green light on Mo 3 or tell them niggas, man, I don't give a fuck if you take this nigga out, use a motherfucking fool. Use a motherfucking fool if you don't think that. Boosie brother, he came out and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, stamped that shit about, the relationship that Mo 3 and Boosie had. Well, that's because, you know what? That's because Rain and Boosie got dirt on each other. That's why. And all this. Now I'm just bullshitting right here when I say this here. Alleged, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what, you know what I'm saying, some of that fucking money, that third payment, them 3 payments was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that nigga had his motherfucking hands tied in that shit some way, somehow. I don't know. Allegedly, he may have. He could have. I don't put shit past that dirty nigga, man. Just because I'm from the boot don't mean I got a motherfucking rep with what the fuck you selling, nigga. Because Boosie been doing some shady shit for a long time. Long motherfucking time. I still don't like what they did to that boy coming out of Chicago, Duke the Jeweler. They ain't have to do that boy like that, man. They could have got, man, the dude was a fucking fan. They probably could have got anything up out of him that they wanted. If Boosie would have stopped that shit, they probably could have got anything up out of Duke the Jeweler that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Duke wouldn't have been tripping on that shit to let Boosie, you know what I'm saying, wear his jewelry and flaunt that shit. I'm just saying. But that's kind of funny, though, that when I listened to that record and listened to Kevin Gates' verse, I said, God damn. Yeah, but you know what though? Even with them hitting the dice, with him winning the money in the dice game, that could have been water up under the bridge. We talking about diamonds and shit like that. We talking about still having a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Still wanted that, and still could have had that relationship. You know what I'm saying? That money, you know what I'm saying? You can get that money back. You can do whatever with that money. They could have stopped that shit. But greed, jealousy, that's what got Duke knocked off. You know what I'm saying? Junior still got a dad too that got millions of dollars. So I'm still not gonna give that nigga benefit of the doubt. I don't give a fuck if his money was froze or if he didn't have no money put away in the house, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. They didn't have to do that boy like that. Not when he was coming down there to show them motherfuckers love like that. I understand about all that. I know about the trick dice, this and that. I get all that. But they didn't have to do Duke like that. He came down there, man, trying to sell his shit, and then at the same time, like I say, he would have probably gave them niggas that shit and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, let them wear the jewelry for free and all that type of stuff, just to, have somebody in the game that can show off the jewelry. But your partner dead though. Why that nigga still breathing, Boosie? That's what Mo3 saying, and he took that shit as disrespect. Oh, but shit, Mo3 was cutting, man, he was hitting below the belt on this motherfucker here. He was hitting below the belt on that one now. And the crazy part about it is that it could have been say couldn't have went. It's I don't know. Like I say, I think they could have worked that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in a dice game, if you winning and you done won so much, the nigga that hit you will give you back so much of your money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Sometimes they give you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Give you that money back. Depends on the person. You right, yeah, but sometimes that does happen. You know, motherfucker give you the money back, you know what I'm saying? They win so much in the dice game. But like I said, did that shit really? That's my point today, talking about that song Broken Love, you know what I'm saying? Did that play a major part in giving them niggas the green light to saying, you know what, fuck it. Go ahead and do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Because I think after that North Dallas OG's interview, then when Mo3 got up there the next day on the same couch them niggas was on and started cutting up like he was cutting up, I think them niggas, linked up, and all of them had a conversation, including with Boosie allegedly, and saying shit, everybody shit, I'm cool, this, that, blah, 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 but Boosie, it ain't about him being in that section or being from that city. It's about money. They don't know, they didn't know what type of deals Boosie probably had with Mo3. And I remember on Vlad TV, Vlad asked Boosie, was Mo3 signed to him? And the words that came out of Boosie's mouth was that he did the number here. He started stretching and shit, doing all this shit here. And he said, no, he wasn't signed to me. Whatever we did together, you know what I'm saying? I was just in the mix of, nigga, what the fuck do that mean, bro? What do that mean, Boosie? Vlad TV asked that nigga, say, hey, man, was Mo3 signed to you? And he was like, no, whatever he do and we do together, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in the middle of that, in the mix and yeah, I'm just in the middle of the mix. What the fuck do that mean, Boosie? The nigga asked you one simple question, yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Was Mo3 signed to you? That's it. That's it. That's the only thing that Vlad asked that nigga. Was he signed to you? All you gotta do is say yes or no. That's the only thing you have to say. Yes or no. But that's my take, man. That was my question I had to ask y'all. Was that doing that song, Broken Love, which was already, you know what I'm saying, climbing the charts, it was already popping. When Mo3 let Kevin Gates get a feature on that song, did that upset Boosie to a point where he could have been like, man, fuck Mo 3 too. Pretty much. And I do believe so. The lyrics in that song, if you know the beef, you know the history that was going on in Baton Rouge between Boosie and Nusi and Boosie partners that got, what I'm saying, taken out in that street war down there in Baton Rouge, then you'll understand why Boosie probably had a real big issue with that. Mo 3 doing a song, with one of his arch rivals there, I agree with you on that shit. Boosie Day is coming. I think all them niggas' days coming. Him, Boosie, Rainwater. I think all them niggas' days coming. Um, I say salute to Mama Nicole, man. She's still holding it down. I mean, that shit there just makes me. I mean, it just irks me, man. It just irks me knowing that, like, bruh, everybody reaping the benefits of her son, the one that she birthed, the one that she put diapers on, fed milk to, put a roof over over his motherfucking head, man. And everybody else, what I'm saying, reaping all the benefits for his hard work. And this woman ain't got nothing out the deal. That's insane to me, man. That is insane to me. That's insane to me. Knowing the shit that they did, taking off the estate, the criminal minds, the criminal activity that even helped with that situation. Man, salute to Cole Gotti too, man. I like that song that he got called Way Too Far. Way Too Far. I like that song. That's a good record. I like that song, man. That's a good record. Y'all get a chance, go check Mo 3 brother out Cole Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So I remember Mo 3 mother, she put up there and said, not Mo 3, Rainwater Day is a coming. His days are numbered. You know what I'm saying? And she vibrating us. She said something to that extent. Just letting the world know that Rainwater Days, what I'm saying, are coming. Karma will spin the bin on him. So yeah, it's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty game. That's why I say I just feel like um I just can't understand how Boosie got pictures of Mo 3 all up in his fucking crib and shit, and knowing, what I'm saying, he was okay allegedly with 3 getting taken out due to the fact that, he disliked, what I'm saying, the fact that that song and other things that Mo 3 could have been doing too, he didn't agree with or didn't like it. Say what now, Tez? You said which part of the song when he said whack him and let him live and checked on your girl? What are you talking about? Help me out, brother. Which record you talking about? On what record? On what record? Verses was on. So you got to make it look good, huh? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. But salute to Duke the Jeweler, man. Like I say, man, they didn't have to do Duke like that either. They didn't have to do Duke like that. So, hey, let me ask y'all a question though. Since Trap Boy Fred is not gonna be tried in this case, um, he is subpoenaed to come testify. What would be his stand? Said, was the verse Broken Love? Could you pull up the lyrics on Genius? I don't know if I even pulled up. I just remember the motherfuckers. Let me see. I'm gonna look up the lyrics for Broken Love. Hold on. Oh, you talking about Kevin Gates? Yeah, I'm looking at it now because on the original Broken Love, it don't have online. It doesn't have Kevin Gates um verse on there. Let me see. Yeah, you got to go on Genius, right? Let me see some. Yep, yep. That's what I'm on now. Looking at the verses now. I see Kevin Gates verse on now. Yeah, I see it now. But I just feel like they was shooting at Boosie, you know what I'm saying, on that song, man. Big Sam told me when they painted you a picture, I could have done it, but I wanted to hear your commentaries. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I see it right now. Yeah, but that's cool. I say Big Sam, Kevin say Big Sam told me when they painted you a picture, don't let them paint you another picture. I say, why, nigga? Saying I switch sides, but you fuck with who tried to get me injured. Fake friends smiling in your face, want to sit it at my temple. Package on my cap will get me whacked and reconnect my dentures. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think he was shooting that booster like a motherfucker. You got Mo 3 on the other hand, you know, to my, shit. My partner don't take care of his kids. I said, you got a man up. Who the fuck you talking to, Mo 3? That made him mad, but I'll be wrong if I never said that. Who you talking about, Mo 3? Don't got no love for those. What he say? He say, don't got no love for those who left me. No, we ain't speaking. Who you talking about, Mo 3? I know Boosie brother said Mo 3 and Boosie hadn't talked in fucking years, and down there a year or so. Yeah. But they didn't go into detail about, all the lyrics. They didn't go into deep, but niggas that know that they were talking about boosting that motherfucking song. You must have heard me say that on Queen. On Sin page yesterday. You must have been on Sin page. Cause I remember that live. Um, I can't find it. I've been searching for that live up and down. I've been searching for that live up and down. I cannot find that live. When Mo 3 passed away, that nigga was fucked up. Kevin Gates, he was fucked up, driving with I don't know the chick that he was with. But that nigga was on some shit where he was like, no, man, no, them niggas wrong in the motherfucker, man. Them niggas wrong in the motherfucker. What you mean, what year was it? It was the same year when Mo 3 got killed. Why would you ask what year it was? But yeah, Kevin Gates, he was hot about that shit. He was hot about that shit, man. Real talk. He was smoking. Girl, she was like, no, she's like, don't say that. Don't say that. Kevin Gates, he's saying what he gotta say. He didn't just, go full blast, but he was about to probably start calling them nigga names out. Probably who 3 had told that nigga, who he really had problems with like that. People want to make it seem like Mo 3 had beef coming from everywhere. I can't ride off that. Because there was a lot of niggas that did love 3, that gave 3 a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he just had beef all around the goddamn country. Half of these motherfuckers don't even know him like that. You know what I'm saying? I know up here where I'm at, motherfuckers won't listen to no more 3. Niggas were listening where I'm at. I'm in the Midwest. You still had your Twister, you had your Rich, this dude called Rich the Factor, he a Crip nigga out of Kansas City. You had the other blood nigga, Tech Nine, in Kansas City. Underground music, pretty much. Independent artists, them niggas was making, millions, man, millions. But yeah, so I bet they working to link Roy Lee Barber case to 3 case right when the trial. Maybe so. Like I say, man, after this YoungDolph shit, like I said, we going on 5 years with YoungDolph too, and Cornelius Smith still haven't been sentenced. This nigga done told on Hernandez Govan and told him everything that happened, and they asked him did the state cut him a deal, and this he was like no, and they said no, and straight drop, got life without parole, and shit, Cornelius still around this motherfucker, still hanging on. Man, they need to make an example out of them niggas, man, because they ain't do nothing but hurt themselves and hurt the Dallas hip hop music scene. But I tell you though, man, I wish, man, I can find that video of Kevin Gates that night. That motherfucker disappeared, gone. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was hurt, man, when he found out 3 was out of here. That nigga was hurt. And that song that Kevin Gates did with Yellow Bees, that shit was, just what it was. It was a business deal, and that's when Yellow was looking for some motion because he ain't had no motion. Kevin Gates was hot. Shit, Kevin Gates be at this motherfucker up here. Seemed like every other shit 3-4 months down there. Between Kansas City, Omaha, and Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri, shit like that. So Yellow don't have no motion. Shit. Yeah, it's all on me, baby. It's all on me. That's the motion right there. It's all on me. I wonder if I made a comment yesterday. I said that Jossie Banks gonna drag rainwater in court. And man, I'm telling you, when I made that comment, some people got defensive and said, well, that don't mean nothing in court about how you feel and all this type of stuff. Well, everything, our court cases ain't like white folks court cases, murder trials and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they can use to convict us, they'll use it. Even if it ain't even the law, they'll make up a law to convict a nigga around this motherfucker. Believe that. So I don't know, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. I see we at 75%. We got some people that don't think that song made Boosie upset. Me personally, like I say, I gotta disagree because I truly believe that song featuring Kevin Gates, that shit pissed Boosie off to the T. That shit pissed him off. And then on top of that, like I said, more 3 probably looking at that shit like, bro, you around here going to football games with these niggas, basketball games, eating dinner with these motherfuckers and shit, knowing I got smoke with these niggas and all that type of shit. That's why in Broken Love, he said, man, you knew what it was, nigga. Hey man, you knew what it was. But I stayed solid though. Even though I know you were fucking with them niggas, I still stayed solid with your little black ass. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure, hey, my Cash App and my Super Chats work. Memberships, man. Make sure y'all get y'all memberships. You know, make sure y'all show the brother some love over here, man. We trying to get this page jumping and going too. So we almost up to 3,500 subscribers. We're gonna get there hopefully by the end of the month or next month, you know what I'm saying? Or before then, we're gonna get there. But yeah, make sure y'all support the channel, you know, and get your memberships, you know, super chats. We got all that, cash apps, you know, we got it all over here. It's called monetization, huh? There was somebody told me, said, man, you got to get monetized, man. I said, well, when I get monetized, I'm gonna see what the people do, see if they show Illis some love around here. And shout out to Sin, man, for showing me love the other day. You know what I'm saying? Let me pop my shit on her channel. Shout out to Sin City over there. We both Louisiana natives. No doubt. So what y'all think about the before I get up out of here, what y'all think about the Finesse 2 Times video, you know, featuring Queen 88 popping up Ronker up in there. So she getting a popping that ass up in there, popping that pussy up in there. Yeah. Y'all seen that video? I'm not mad at her, man. You know, shit. That what she on, that what she want to do. Hey man, more power to her. You know, more power to her. I just hope that whatever issues they got with Sean G, I hope it I hope it can die down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on, we got too many people, you know what I'm saying, getting hurt and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we don't need no more accidents around here. Man, we still got, man, like I said, we still got fucking get justice, even though I don't think we even got justice for Dolph, didn't get justice for him, didn't get justice for Takeoff. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's hip rap game, the industry, it's so fucked up. That's why I'm having a hard time believing that Mo3 will even get justice, you know what I'm saying? For how they did him out there, you know. I just don't even see it, man, because the industry, man, the industry ain't no, that shit don't show you no love, man. It's so fucked up in the industry. One thing a nigga do got on you is some motherfucking insurance policies. Believe that shit. Believe that shit there. You damn, yeah, it's wicked. Definitely wicked. I don't know. You know, I just I'm just waiting to see if they're gonna be able to prove that that was Key One for sure running down that motherfucking interstate. Some people say, man, you know, it is him, and it makes all the sense in the world, and this and that, then blase blase. Some people say it's Robert Gomez. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. You know, and I'm gonna tell you the truth about something too. How I feel. I wouldn't believe when it comes to this case here, I wouldn't believe all the Dallas bloggers because they will try to stir you the wrong way. They're bought. Some of them are bought and paid for. I'm just keeping it real. Some of them Dallas bloggers are bought and paid for. They're bought and paid for. I really believe that. I done heard some things come out of, you know, certain bloggers' mouths, and I'm saying to myself, there's no way you can be for three talking about you want justice for three, or you riding with three saying the things that you were saying. There's no motherfucking way that you could possibly be from O3 saying the things that are coming out your mouth. Can't be it. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I see it's some change as well. We got 80% say yeah, Boosie was upset, 20% say he wasn't. I beg to differ. Like I said, I think that motherfucking little black ass mosquito looking ass nigga, Boosie snitch ass. That nigga was mad, man. I think he was pissed off. I think he was pissed off. I think he felt like 3 had did something to him, all that type of shit by going up there doing something, with one of his arch enemies and all that. And them niggas was clowning. Mo3 the short ass out there with all that money in his motherfucking hand, showing like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I don't need your motherfucking money, nigga. We gonna go get this money regardless. I'm gonna make this paper regardless, nigga. Fuck you and your motherfucking signing advance money. Shit. And to be honest, who wouldn't give Mo3 no advance money? I want y'all to think about that. Who in their right mind wouldn't give an artist like Mo3 at this time some advance money? Yeah, that do make sense, huh? Who in their right mind would reject to giving Mo3 advance money when he the hottest thing out here smoking right now? Everything he touched, that shit going platinum. And why wouldn't you give him no advance money? If you know all these things about the artist, the artist is asking you or asking you if they can sign with you or you gonna sign them or this and that there. Why wouldn't you? Is it something that you know that maybe he don't know? That's why I say, man, can't nobody sit up here and tell me different or tell me different that Boosie did not know what was going on when it came to plotting and taking out Mo3. Can't nobody tell me different, man. Can't nobody tell me different. Can't nobody tell me that the day that the so-called Dallas, OGs, the niggas that was sitting on the couch up there, didn't know what was about to take place or what was going on with Mo3. Can't nobody tell me different, man. Can't nobody tell me different. But I know one thing Mo3 said. Mo3 said, your partner dead. Why is he still breathing, Boosie? Pretty much. Your partner dead, nigga. Why is he still breathing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't nobody tell me different, man. Can't nobody tell me that at a certain time of the day that Interstate 35, gets slow like it was on that day Mo3 was, taken out on that interstate, on that freeway. I have never seen that fucking interstate dry like that at 11 o'clock, 11:30, noon, especially close to noon during lunch rush hour. That bitch stay fucking packed. Everybody going to lunch. Everybody going to the QT. You got everybody coming from the little subdivisions out there, you know what I'm saying, in Fort Worth. Right there on 35, going to Roanoke. Wall Industrial plants. You got Nestle out there. You got a water company out there. You got motherfucking animal horse and animal feed company out there. Man, I'm telling you, I know that bitch like the back of my hand. I used to drive that motherfucker every day. So I'm not buying that this motherfucker just was slow that day. This shit was plotted out and just playing to the T. You know, my boy was saying something last night about how, they didn't run up in the house because the kids was there. Maybe so. Maybe so. I don't know. But I do know one thing. This shit that we talking about right now, this song "Broken Love," and some subliminal messages up in there. It makes all the sense in the world to me. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Make sure y'all hit that super chat or get your memberships, man. Make sure y'all join the membership gang over here. Fuck with your boy Illis, man. Only one nigga. Is that the nigga? Is I'm the nigga? Is I'm the illest nigga in Nebraska? Am I bout it, nigga? Is you bout it, nigga? Real deal, man. Real deal. Real deal. My boy asked Rico, say, nigga, is you bout it, nigga? I brought a gift in the whole 9, nigga. Real talk, nigga. I'm telling you. Salute the Belly, the movie, man. Rest in peace, DMX. Salute the Nas, the Don. Real talk. But yeah. Anyway, I'm up out of here, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like, man. Make sure you share the live, man. Let's get me up in this algorithm, man, before I can start rolling, man. We can start rolling so we can come blow up, man. And listen, no matter what is said, no matter how it's said, we on this channel here, we from 03, man. We want justice from 03. Like I said, I can't say for all them other channels because I feel like a lot of them been compromised already, especially, a lot of them down there in the city, because niggas, be scared to go outside and all that type of shit, or don't want to feel like they hating on people in their city and shit. They can be, touched or punched on or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you one thing, next video, man, we're going to come out with later on this evening, probably about another hour or so, man. We got to go back to the night of, man, when Cole Gotti, a.k.a. Mo3 brother, a.k.a. Corey, said that when he talked to Mo3 was at them girls' house. So we going to talk about that, man. We're going to talk about that and see what everybody think about that. But until then, let me know, man. Did that song make Boosie upset? And who the fuck was Mo3 talking about? Who was Kevin Gates talking about? Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, get your memberships, do all that and above, man. I'm up out of here. Peace.